Meanwhile, we continue in the pattern that we have kept the last couple of weeks, being held in common as our theme. We've been inviting twosomes to come forward and share about their being held in common in this place. And today, I'm delighted to invite Sophia LoRusso and Morgan Beckford to come and share about how they are held in common by God and Trinity Church. Morgan and Sophia, welcome. Thank you.
Good morning, Trinity Church! My name is Morgan Beckford, and I'm one of the staff singers here in the Trinity Choir. You know, the choir, this beautiful intergenerational cohort that shares a mutual passion for making joyful noise. You could say we're pretty vocal about it. My journey with Trinity Church started as a substitute staff singer in 2019. And after my first service, I knew that this group of people was something really special. I admired the commitment that I saw, and I don't just mean the commitment to the music, but also the commitment everyone shares to building community with one another. Every Sunday, we pray the chorister's prayer, which asks, "Grant that what we sing with our lips, we believe in our hearts, and what we believe in our hearts, we show forth in our lives." And on any given Sunday, between September and June, in St. Andrew's Hall at 8:23 a.m., you'll see evidence of this commitment in real time. You might see a sleepy-eyed chorister struggling with his uniform tie and a volunteer singer offering to help him fix it. You might see some folks on the left side of the room practicing Marvin Gaye for an upcoming collaboration with Berkeley, while the right side goes over a tricky Baroque passage. You may hear teens talking about their school achievements, and you'll see a group of faithful altos dressed at the rack on time, checking in on each other after a hard week. You'll hear laughter. You'll hear evidence of joyful fellowship, a chaotic babble before we noisemakers and certified yappers join our voices together to sing texts like, "Lord, make us instruments of your peace," or "Be joyful to the Lord, all ye lands." So I guess this brings me to stewardship. I choose to make a pledge to Trinity Church because I believe in what we do here. Even though I spend most of my time in the choir stalls, I've found my way into engaging with youth formation, chorister camp, the TNT groups, and I've found that the heart of the chorister's prayer is pretty universal. Live what we believe. And I feel grateful to have found a community where I live my beliefs as my authentic self. And I've seen the impact of how people in this community radiate these same values beyond these walls. And in today's world, to me, that is worth supporting, whether we do it in words or actions or through song. Now I'd like to turn it over to Sophia.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Sophia LoRusso, and I'm a senior in high school and a member here at Trinity. My parents were already attending Trinity when I was born, and I was baptized and confirmed here. I started attending Sunday worship and church school more regularly when I was in second grade, and I've loved it ever since. When I joined the choir at age 11, one of my first experiences was choir camp. We got to learn music, swam, and participated in evensong each night. Through choir, I met friends who I would not have known otherwise, learned from brilliant musicians, and discovered a wonderful community. A community where I could be me, a community with people who hold in common the same values and interests as me, a community I want to support because of how supported I've felt here my entire life. Last year, I decided to start pledging on my own outside of my parents' annual pledge. This year, I've increased my pledge as a way of showing how much Trinity means to me. Thank you.
Morgan and Sophia have made their pledges, and I hope that you will too. Walk in love as Christ loved us, gave himself for us an offering and sacrifice to God.